ニューヨークはだいぶ涼しくなってきましたが、この時期どんな服を着たらいいのか微妙な季節ですよね。特に男性陣は毎年同じ服を着ているという方も多いんじゃないでしょうか。ということで今日はこの秋のメンズファッションティップスを教えてもらいに行ってきます。 Alright, let's go check it out.
What's this fall's fashion trend for men?
Oh, I always say like jacket on and stuff like that.
フード、ビューティー、カルチャー、そしてファッション。Let's find out what's hot in New York. 今回は男性陣必見。この秋をおしゃれに決めるファッションティップを紹介します。
Trendalicious.
ニューヨークを代表するセレクトショップ、スティーブンアラン。オーセンティックかつオリジナリティのあるアメリカンカジュアルをベースに、シンプルで着心地の良いアイテムを取り揃えている人気店。オリジナルブランドも展開していて、男性ファッション誌でベストメンズデザイナーに選ばれるなど、ファッション通の間でも常に注目されているショップです。そして今回はメンズファッション界の重鎮、創業者でデザイナーのスティーブンさんご本人にこの秋の着こなし術を伺いました。
If you were to sum up in one word, like a key word, what this autumn season style would be, what would you say?
We focused on a few things this season, you know, in terms of keywords that we thought about really was timeless, effortless, and understated clothing. And so with that, we really put an effort into making sure that everything had that, you know, embodied those three characteristics.
And would you say there is a certain color palette or a color that is in this
Yeah,
winter?
I mean, I would say more like darker greens and burgundies would be the newer color. There's a lot more, you know, kind of earth tones and our chinos. I would say what's new is really the color palette and you know, silhouettes very slim. This might be something I would suggest for you.
Nice.
I mean, the other thing is that I think that in general, you know, the silhouettes are lean. You know, they're slim without being too skinny.
こちらがスティーブン・アランチョイスのこの秋おすすめのコーディネーション。今流行中というボマージャケットは素材にこだわり、コットンとウールを使用したシンプルなデザインのもの。インナーには今シーズンのニューアイテム、アースカラーのメランジセーターを。そしてボトムスには今売れ筋というスリムのブラックジーンズを合わせます。
I noticed that like bomber jackets are really in right now. It seems like everybody has different types of jackets on. What would you say is special about this bomber jacket?
I think for us, I mean, it always starts with fabric. You know, that's what kind of dictates the form for us. And so, in addition to the fabric, the fit, you know, really making sure that the sleeves are the correct proportions. And then I took off, you know, anything that you sometimes might find, like, you know, epaulettes or embroidery or patches, and we just removed that because I feel like it's not really relevant.
続いてこちらのコーディネーションはアウトドアなテイストのゼニスパーカーに、これからトレンドになるという注目素材スウェット生地のタートルネック。そしてボトムスにはアースカラーを取り入れて細身のシルエットのチノパンという組み合わせです。
So it has been about 10-15 years since I've worn a turtleneck. Are turtlenecks back?
Turtlenecks, yeah, definitely. And I would say it started about a year ago or so when you started seeing it on the runways, and more, I think it's just comfort. We incorporated that silhouette, you know, on a very simple, everyone's comfortable with a sweatshirt. And so the idea of a turtleneck sweatshirt to me is like your next great basic. You know, this year a lot of the, you know, influence has been on athletic performance gear. And we incorporated a lot of that in the silhouette. So it looks kind of simple. It doesn't look that techy, but it has a lot of the technical elements to it. And you know, like we talked about before, green has been a really strong color. So you know, I mixed in that with the gray. That's one of my favorite combinations, is the gray and the green together.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us, Steven, and it was lovely meeting you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure.
定番に見えても素材やシルエットにこだわって今年の秋はファッションドアップにチャレンジしてみたいと思います。皆さんも参考にしてみてください。Alright, well let's fashion it up and enjoy this great season. See you next time!